A stat. This is one of the questions that I didn't get a chance to ask. Lena and Tusk, the most picked pairing, TI, 27 times with a record of 15 and 12.
I think a lot of it.
This job is easy. What?
It comes from LGD.
Oh yeah.
They pick it a lot in the group and the main stage games.
It's super strong.
I'm waiting for the American sports analogy.
If you think about football, XXX, something about football. That's Nahaz. That's as good as I can do. Sorry, Nahaz. I'll practice it.
At least you didn't call it American football.
What did I call it?
You called it just regular football.
Well, he wouldn't call it American football. I don't think I've ever met an American that calls football American football, but they should. Because we all know what real football is, Paul, right? This end of the desk?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Although I have to say I kind of like the NFL.
Don't bail on it. Back me up.
Sorry.
He wants to get away from here alive. That's why.
The Magnus.
Oh, man.
So they have the RP and the song combination now, and if Rubik gets a good AoE steal as well, they can pull some nice combos here.
It's only the 7th pick at TI5 for Magnus.
It also suggests that there's going to be a melee carry coming out from Virtus.pro. If we assume it's going to be a support Naga and Rubik, then they're still looking for one carry or a mid laner. If
I think carry is much more possible for melee hero to come out right now, I feel.
Sven? Could be Sven, maybe.
Slot, we've seen Slot today. Slot is really good with Magnus, and if you look at their lineup,
Medusa, man.
Medusa.
And I mean, Illidan loves to play Slark, and with Empower, you can make so much happen. You can farm faster and get your item progression, and when Slark gets a few items, he just demolishes teams.
Yeah, and you usually say that Slot is weak against a lot of AoE, but this game they have Silencer, so when he goes in, he has that backup.
Yeah, I can bail him out.
So he doesn't have to worry, he can play very aggressive and just go in with the global silence, helping him out all the time.
That's some like dirty team fights if you think about it. If they pick Slark, they have the song, the silence, and then you have the Slark ulti as well. He would be so hard to bring down. All right.
That's really difficult for a VP to deal with, because she doesn't get affected really by global at all. She can just kill you through it easily.
She is great against every single hero that's picked on Virtus.pro. Best one is like Rubik. You can stop her a little bit.
20th time of picking at TI5, and so far with a 63.2% win rate.
Not bad. Impressive hero, would you say?
Well, a small sample size.
I mean, it takes the player, right?
So do you go for a melee carry now, or do you dump Silencer in the safe lane and go for something that can actually counter TA? Because Silencer does... we've seen it, I think actually VP plays Silencer versus TA. It was like okay, but Sumail ended up destroying them at the end. So I don't know how willing they are to put that matchup in the mid.
I mean, Silencer is not terrible against TA mid. You can definitely play